Good evening, pickers. I know you've probably been waiting all day for a weekly Pick'em update, and believe me, I've been thinking about Pick'em all day myself. What a crappy week it was. Not only did the boy win it again, congrats, Luke, but I, Team Meg, last week's king, find myself scraping the bottom of the Pick'em barrel with the likes of Authentic Boston Accents and Pachysandra Hole. From holding the picker to barely staring down the rock bottom, yeah, I've been thinking about Pick'em all day. And by the way, Mike, that is not how you spell Pachysandra. Anyway, let's take a look at the week. Saud's X-Ax Selects was riding proud for a while this week, joined by none other than Public's Enemy and Inconceivable. Although Public's Enemy has sustained a threatening presence all season and possibly a typo in the spelling of his team name, both Saud's and Inconceivable are relatively new to the medal stand this year. Still, with a daring 10-point bet on his beloved Detroit Lions and a downright foolish 14-point wager on the Philadelphia Eagles, Tin to Win pulled ahead at the last second to capture Lord Picker's Cup. Luke, on behalf of this league, I promise you that if you even think about disrespecting that trophy in any way, drinking out of it, taking it to a college fair, misremembering its name, you'll be kicked out of this league in a second. Persona non grata. Show some respect, son. Okay, that might have been a little bit harsh, but what can I say? It's tough to take such a hard fall from the top. Anyway, let's take a look at the big board. Somehow, some way, nobody knows how, but Odd Signs is leading the pack with 511 points. The Transatlantic Terrors are not far behind, though, with 508 points, followed closely by Boom Baby with 502 points. And a quick aside here, we almost caught Boom Baby making ghost picks this week as she was flying from Grand Rapids to Chicago en route to Africa on a six-week-long admissions adventure. How did her picks come in, you might ask? Well, she was on some puddle jumper over Lake Wisconsin, which is what we're going to call the lake as long as the Packers are on top of the NFC North, by the way. Second Lions. Nobody knows, but Boom Baby maintained that she made her own picks and we'll just have to trust her. Somehow, however, despite having internet on her tiny aeroplane, she neglected to answer a question I sent her over email, but whatever. Suspicious, Boom Baby, but whatever. So, I'll direct your attention to the big board again, where if you can squint hard enough, you can see the relic of Authentic Boston Accents relishing in its prior glory. This year, not only have we seen a split in ABA, more divisive than that in the Republican Party, but we've also had the distinct privilege of comparing his first 6 weeks against each other. What we're seeing is a disappointing season from a Pick'em powerhouse who has steadily declined in win-loss record and in total points. His total of 416 points barely places him above Mr. Rubber Burner and GNU Horse. New Horse? GNU Horse? Anyway, the two teams that each missed a week of their picks. He's on nursery duty down there. So, in my very first installment of Satellite Commish's historical gallery of has-beens and too-lates, I'd like to offer a tribute to Authentic Boston Accents. Boss, it's going to take a miracle to get you out of this ditch, guy. Sorry, good luck, dude. And that's week 6 in a nutshell. Do not forget to make your picks. Even if you make your picks, there's no guarantee that you'll do well, but the odds are better if you plug in some numbers anyway. Make your picks, pickers, and know them well.